Hello, Gemini. How are you? Welcome. I hope you're doing really, really well. Gemini, let's see how your energies are going to be at this moment so you can use them to your advantage and see a situation from a new point of view. This reading is general. Take what resonates with you. If not, disregard this message. And it applies to all those who have their sun, rising, moon, or Venus in the sign of Gemini. Thank you. Gemini, if you need a personal consultation with me, you can write to the email shown on the screen, and I will send you all the information you need. Also, 3 phone lines have been activated so you can contact a tarot reading service 24 hours a day. You can communicate with my tarot team, who will answer all your questions instantly. I also wanted to let you know the channel membership feature is now active so that you can join this great community and get great benefits like early access to videos, horoscopes, and forecasts, photos and status updates, and unique badges in the chats, as well as participation in monthly raffles that we will be holding for personal consultations with me. Soon we'll hold the first one for the month of April. All right, let's channel a message for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, we have the 4 cups here. We have the Hierophant. We have the 2 of Wands and the Hanged Man. Well, Gemini, there's an evolution here, and this has to do with closing yourself off or withdrawing in the face of an idea or a decision you had to make. That is, do I move forward or not with that future, with that new horizon, with that vision? Let's see, because energy is closely tied to something you want to experience, which hasn't happened yet. That's why I say it's closely tied to a future issue, to a future action. Do you want to do it? Do you feel like it? Do you have the drive? You have Mars in Aries here, which has activated that instinct in you, that curiosity to move forward. I want to move forward with this goal, with this aim, with this purpose. To move beyond my familiar limits, to get out of my comfort zone, to expand, to grow. I feel that I have enough information here to do it. I feel you know how to do it. But was this the situation you were coming from? There's something here that it's like I have doubts. I have doubts about that future I saw. I shut myself off. I analyze and overanalyze the possibilities of what might come, what might happen. I also retreat into myself. I shut myself off from proposals or other ways of seeing things. This also has to do with the fact that many times when you're about to take a big leap in your life, you withdraw, right? You protect yourself from what's new. Sometimes out of insecurity, sometimes out of fear, or because you prefer familiarity. But there's this attitude of closing myself off and not opening up. I don't open myself up to that possibility for the future. This is like, for example, being given a chance to change your life. Maybe they offered it to you. For example, changing jobs, changing projects. You are about to take a big leap, and you know that's coming. But you ask yourself, am I ready for this? Will I be able to handle it in the future? I feel like it's a big leap in my life. It's a turning point. I feel like you're about to cross a bridge. It will take you to a different reality, and you're already feeling it. If there are moments of reflection these days, take them. You'll probably come to a conclusion there. It's not about moving forward here toward that future at full speed, but rather step by step with patience, setting certain ground rules. Certain practices, pauses. There's no need to rush. because you know you're going to get there. But this also means leaving things behind, letting go. Letting go of doubts, letting go of indecision. Stop closing yourself off so much to new things. And open up. Open yourself up to something completely different, something that wants to come into your life, something much bigger, something much better. So to be at a point, I feel it, Gemini, like they're preparing us, getting us ready for what's coming very soon.
Mm.
And mentally, you'll be analyzing, you'll be thinking. Sometimes you might have a few days, yes, of confusion, like, I don't know if I want to move forward now. I don't know if I'm ready. Like having that desire, but at the same time, I hold myself back. But be patient. Patience with this. I think this is also part of a big change in your life philosophy. And when there's a big change in your philosophy of life, it's like a total change of vision, of perspectives, of everything I used to believe in my life or who I thought I was. Now I've started to question it. I've realized that I'm accessing another truth, another kind of information. I'm having a different mindset, a different outlook on life, and I'm starting to focus on that. So this can also be a big change in beliefs. A big change, ideologies. Everything you've believed in your whole life now seems at times to be deeply questioned. And you start letting go of beliefs that no longer resonate with your life. And you start adopting new ways of thinking, new outlooks on life that align you more with your true self. Let's see, what else do we have here? Gemini. General and available energy. You have the Sun over here. The Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Five. This is about losing fear, about losing that feeling of insecurity. If you're insecure or afraid, move forward despite the fear, because the desire and motivation to move forward with a project you have in mind are stronger. For a goal and for an objective, I feel like you're going to open up. You're going to express that idea, that vision you have. There's something you want to create. There's something you want to bring to life. And you know you need all your energy. That's why this energy is great for leaving behind any kind of limiting thoughts about that future, the doubts, the fears of moving forward. Moving forward with that new ideal or new purpose is stronger here than insecurity or the fear of making mistakes. It's like, I want to experience it. I want to see how it goes and try. I want to take that leap. It could be a big change of direction in your life, a big leap of faith too. You won't be alone in this, because I feel like there will be people helping you. Whatever it is that you want to project. For example, there may be friends here or a team of people who can help with this vision you have, with this project. That's why I say this isn't just about you, it involves others too. You share the same vision with someone to carry it out. In some cases, this has to do with Gemini who will carry out a project as a team at work. It's like there was a revelation there, a great idea came up. Maybe to generate new income, to grow professionally. And there are people here who are willing to work toward this goal. At least to try to move it forward. It could really be something that brings you a lot of growth, expansion. I feel like that's the key, right? There's strength in unity. Don't just stick to your own idea. Don't just stick to that vision. Share it. Express it. Also listen to other people's suggestions. Don't shut yourself off from the opportunities ahead. You're not alone in this situation. Let's see, what else do we have? General and available energy. The sign of Gemini. You have judgment over here. The devil and the wheel of fortune, all major arcana, 4 of wands. Well, this is a path of liberation, of understanding that you are entering or about to enter a new cycle in your life, a new stage. Everything will start changing, and it will happen faster. What you have believed yourself, from letting go of beliefs, habits, routines from your past or what you were taught in the past, the future is coming. You are experiencing a karmic release. You are letting go of insecurities, of fears, of moving forward towards something completely different in your life. And if this test feels intense at first, this is Gemini, like entering a new reality, a new timeline. Everything has changed. People, circumstances, scenarios, work, personality, outlook on life. But here, there's something that I feel has awakened you or is about to awaken you. It's starting to activate you inside. You're starting to listen. And a call of rebirth that's telling you that's the way, it's with that person, with those people. It's that horizon. But first, let go of all the emotional baggage. Let go of that past. Don't keep holding on to it anymore. Stop repeating situations or beliefs. Question them. Free yourself from what doesn't resonate with you. Free yourself from chains, from limits and attachments. Also, right? Let go. Because this cycle is different. This cycle is more dynamic. It's much faster. It's much quicker. And there are some very surprising situations coming these days. Pay attention. Some things may surprise you. Last-minute changes, unexpected but very positive situations, especially in social situations, especially with a group, with a team, with people. There are people who I feel are coming to surprise you, who can make you a great offer. Friends too. Form a business partnership, build a work team, and move forward with this team. It's time to let go, Gemini. Time to be free and express what you really feel, what truly excites you. Let's see what we have for Gemini in the Oracle. Let's see. It's the Egyptian Oracle. Let's look at your advice or message. Gemini. Let's take one. Let's go. You have domesticity here. So the Arcanum 29. You know, this energy has a lot to do with control, right? It's quite similar, but on another level, to the Strength card. It also involves controlling your instincts, with taming yourself, right? Don't let your reactions or anger get the best of you. For example, if there's someone who doesn't want to listen, who doesn't want to hear your proposals, your vision, that's up to that person. Don't get mad at someone who withdraws. So, there may be a test of your reactions here. There may be a test here of how you control your temper. But that's kind of what it's about, isn't it? Having mental control over your instincts. Don't let your instincts control you. Let's go. Wandering around, having impulsive or overly hasty reactions, speaking and then regretting it. That's what it's about, control. Dear Gemini, this is what we've seen for all of you. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you here next time. Bye.